Gas torch. On construction and repair sites, working with bitumen and bituminous mixtures entails the use of special heating equipment. Gas burners are the simplest and most affordable option. As the name suggests, natural gas or liquefied petroleum gas is used as fuel. The burner burns the fuel, producing enough heat to make the bitumen sticky. However, the gas burner can be considered a universal tool. It's used in situations where you need to create a high surface temperature. For example, the device is indispensable in roof waterproofing works. It also heats the roofing felt, a rolled material usually soaked in bitumen. The temperature of the flame depends on the composition of the fuel and the environmental conditions. It varies from 1500 to 2200 degrees Celsius. Versatip. The next invention we have is a multi-tool that will be useful for specialists in various fields. This is the Versatip gas welder from the American company Dremel. The principle of operation of this device is similar to a gas torch, like the one before. The manufacturer considers Versatip a 6-in-1 wireless gas burner. Consequently, 6 replaceable tips are included in the kit. This allows the device to perform a wide variety of tasks. These are soldering, shrinking, hot cutting, melting, pyrography, and paint removing. Greater versatility is achieved through temperature control. Versatip is an amazing tool that allows you to achieve high precision at work. That's why it's ideal for people who like to pay attention to even the smallest details. Just look at the size of the tool. It's portable and lightweight. In this way, the operator's movements are not restricted by cables. The DW3000 and 2000. Sometimes it's not necessary for the tool to use an open flame for it to be considered a hot air tool. Like the DW3000 and DW2000 from the Swedish company Sievert. They work pretty much like the hairdryers we use at home. They blow hot air. However, the temperature in this case is much higher. The minimum operating temperature of this tool is 100 degrees Celsius, while the maximum is 600 degrees. The airflow capacity depends directly on the model. For example, the DW2000 is capable of blowing 270 liters per minute. The DW3000 has a higher output of 370 liters of air per minute. In general, hot air tools are very popular thanks to their versatility and almost unlimited range of applications. For example, they can be used to remove old paint and wallpaper. Sievert's DW3000 welds metal products, processes wood, helps dry paint, varnish and plaster. Of course, it can be used to increase the temperature on the surface to attach roofing felt as well. But that's not all. You can also use it at home, for example to remove ice from the car or to defrost locks. The US-40 Ultra Saw. Perhaps one of the most important requirements for today's advanced tools is their multifunctionality. In the age of high-tech, professionals simply don't want to clutter the workspace by using a lot of equipment. Professional workers choose tools capable of coping with a wide range of tasks. That's exactly what you see on the screen right now. Dremel's US-40 Ultra Saw has 4 interchangeable discs, each has its own purpose. So this mini circular saw does more than simply cutting. It also grinds surfaces, effectively removing bumps, rust, paint and mortars. When it comes to cutting, the US-40 Ultra Saw handles a wide variety of materials, from wood to metal. The video shows how easy and simple it is to cut the grout that joins the ceramic tiles together. In addition, the floor was replaced only using the US 40 Ultra saw. IXO. Since we're talking about the requirements for construction tools, we should mention compactness. The smaller the equipment, the easier it is to work with. Access to hard-to-reach places and low weight are also great advantages. These are just some of the features of the following tool from our list. IXO by Bosch. It's a cordless screwdriver. Thanks to this, the tool is mobile. IXO was ergonomically designed, so it's easy to hold as well. LED lighting is another advantage, as you often need to attach screws where there's not enough light. The manufacturer also added additional accessories to work even in difficult areas, such as cracks, joints, and corners. If that's not enough, take a look at the other accessories. They turn the screwdriver into a cutting tool or allow you to grind spices. The idle speed is 215 RPM. Charging time is 3 hours, and the device weighs only 300 grams. Max Heat. Here is another universal tool, this time from the Dutch company Batavia. At first glance, it may seem cumbersome and complicated, but this feature is more than balanced by its advantages. First, Max Heat can be used to remove weeds and other vegetation. In another mode, the device becomes a hot air tool. And if you've watched the video carefully, you know what it can be used for. The airflow capacity is 500 liters per minute. The manufacturer wanted Max Heat to be as useful as possible at home. That's why the third interesting feature is the possibility of using the device as a barbecue lighter. The telescopic handle makes it easy to work with the tool. The maximum temperature Max Heat can provide is 600 degrees Celsius. Carbide blades. What you see on the screen is just the functional part of a tool that's used in conjunction with a power unit. However, carbide blades from Diablo offer exceptional performance. The manufacturer offers blades of different sizes, with lengths from 10 to 30 centimeters. They're all designed to handle thick metals. In seconds, the tool cuts tubes, even made of cast iron. Corners, profiles, high-strength alloys, and stainless steel. The work is done with metal of 5 to 14 millimeters of thickness. Star Max. The last tool we have today is a manual tile cutter. The production of this equipment is carried out by the company Ruby. It's a light and multi-purpose device designed to work with glazed stoneware and tiles. The precision of the cuts is guaranteed by the steel guides. They have an anti-corrosive coating, which significantly increases the service life of the product. In addition, Star Max works smoothly and is resistant to bending. Thanks to the shock-absorbing base, it can be used on any convenient surface. Replaceable cutters of different sizes are an advantage too, as they increase the possibilities during operation. The maximum thickness of the tiles is 12 millimeters. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.